Ever feel like restaurant tech is made at you, not for you? Let's face it, there's a reason chefs are tech averse, thanks to clunky systems that are highly manual and not built by anyone who has ever stepped foot in a kitchen. But what if it actually made your life easier, for real this time? Hey, I'm Ursula Siker, Director of Partnerships and Events at Meez. We help chefs and restaurants cut waste, save money, and run their kitchens more smoothly. I know a lot of chefs and operators worry that new tech means more complexity, more screens, more time being chained to a desk doing admin work, and of course, more headaches. But at Meez, we believe technology should work the way you do: fast, flexible, and built for the kitchen. Today, I'm going to tell you how to get past the fear of new technology when you start using tools that actually make your job easier. First and foremost, Meez was designed for chefs, not accountants. There's a lot of really wonderful, robust software out there that is definitely made with accountants in mind and for back office in general. Has lots of great reporting, but doesn't really help if we're forcing the kitchen to adopt that in a way that doesn't make sense for the way that we work. So that's why Meez was created, to really help from the R&D process all the way through that plate hits the table. And that means, 2, no tech skills required. If you can use a phone or tablet, you can use Meez. It's literally as simple as copy and pasting your recipes in from whatever format you prefer to keep them into a singular space in Meez. That will then also have pre-populated ingredient data, including yields and conversions. So your costing is a snap and it's not your burden to stand over that scale for hours collecting that data. Number 3, your recipes, your way. With Meez, the entire point is to create a single source of truth for your recipes because we are, at its core, a digital cookbook. We all know the frustrations that come from the discrepancies between an AM and a PM shift, where one person teaches you one way, another person teaches you another way, and neither version of those recipes are actually the ones that are even written in that accounting software. So what if you could actually just keep your recipes in one place with step-by-step pictures and videos so your team is always prepping the same way? We're minimizing that waste that can occur when items are prepped incorrectly, and it's always going to be connected to your costs, so you know that your menu is going to be costed correctly and accurately every single time. And lastly, number 4, maintaining software. Of course, we understand that setting up software requires a bit of work, but often we don't really talk about the maintenance that happens afterwards. Why does it feel like it's a full-time job on its own, and why weren't we warned? But with Meez, we've done a lot of work to make sure that maintaining your account is going to be simple as well as getting it set up. Through automated processes like invoice processing and having a user-friendly experience that you can actually delegate a lot of this maintenance to your team through different permission levels, we've made sure that it's not just going to be you that's successfully using the software, but your entire kitchen as well, leaving you with a singular space to keep your recipes for better production and better reporting, finally living together as one. So to recap, 1, Meez is designed for chefs, not accountants. 2, there's no tech skills required. 3, your recipes, your way. And 4, easy maintenance is key to your success. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on saving money, cutting waste, and running a smarter kitchen. And if you haven't already, check out Meez at getmeez, meez.com. It's the fastest way to understand your food costs and take control of your recipes. See you next time.